Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Planmas Day 21. Literally, the countdown is on right now. We have 4 days left. So 22, 23, 24, 25. Yes, 4 days. Had to double check what that looked like on my fingers. You know what? This has been a long haul. I can't believe I filmed this many videos over the last month. With ChadCon. I was just telling him last night, I was like, this is crazy. I am videoed out. I never thought I'd feel that way, but I am filmed, videoed, edited, everything out. I'm done. I'm exhausted. I actually really am. I woke up at 5 this morning. I'm like, yes, I'll get a head start. I have to do my plan with me and my Planmas and everything. It's great. And then I was like, let me just lay my head down on the pillow. And I fell back asleep for like 20 more minutes. I'm exhausted. I'll tell you guys what I was up to yesterday. I did really, really good. Honestly, I think I pushed myself too much because I'm actually really tired. So I finished the blog yesterday, though, so I can cross that off. At least there's something. Okay, I did expenses yesterday, so we're looking at the 20th. 10-minute tidy, yep. Journal, yep. Water. I actually drank more water than yesterday. More water than usual yesterday, but not enough. Percussions, no, I have to do that again today. And read, yes. I think I read in the morning for like a few pages. Okay, that is it for power sheets. Not doing too bad. I mean, shovel, normally these are things that you want to like do every day, but shovel, I don't want to do that any day. So I'm glad that I haven't been doing it any day. It's been working out really, really well. Yeah, actually things have been looking pretty good. Bill paying will be tomorrow. And then planning, will cross off planning tomorrow as well because I'm planning today. So tomorrow we can cross it off. Okay, I'm going to move over to my stats. Okay, guys, so we're going to my schedule and we're going to Thursday. I keep wanting to go to Friday. I actually have a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. Okay, so Thursday it is. I have a makeup look posting today. This is the first look using my Scorpio palette by Jeffree Star. Planmas Day 21, which is this one, and film Plan With Me right after this. Jane's Agenda Live will be up today, and technically I'm supposed to have payday for business, but I haven't received anything yet. I checked that too, so I'll wait. Maybe it'll pop up tomorrow. Okay, so I'm going to set that aside and bring out my Franklin. She's so pretty. Thank you, Marsha. I love it. It's so beautiful. Okay. I have some things I added to my phone because I was upstairs and I was like, oh, I'm not going to remember it. This is what I did. And I actually added, like, remember how yesterday I was talking about like adding it to this page? I don't know if I said that yesterday. Every day feels like a blur now, but I added stuff to this page and I still didn't even get all that stuff crossed off. We'll talk about that in a minute. The only thing I actually didn't get done, unless like you're talking about this stuff too, was clean the downstairs bathroom, which will take me all of 10-15 minutes. So I'm going to try doing that today. The biggest things that I did, I edited the 2024 Franklin Covey setup, I edited the February setup, and right before bed, I finished the compact video. I'm actually in the process of uploading that to YouTube right now. So all my videos are done except for this one, which I'll have uploaded, but then I'll edit it and it'll be done. And then I'll have my plan with me and I'll post it, like I'll upload it and it'll be the only one in the queue. So as of right now, there are no videos left to edit until I upload. Yeah, I think I need sleep. I'm definitely tired. Okay, so I made gingerbread dough. Then I made the cookies in the same day. Usually I put it in the fridge overnight. I found that it was easier just to refrigerate it for a couple of hours. If I do it overnight, it gets really cold and really hard and I have to add water back to it. And then I have to add more flour so it's dry again because it's hard to work with when it's that cold. So in order for it to like stick together and help cut out the proper cookie shapes and roll it out and stuff, it needs to be chilled. So I found it was easier to work with, much easier after like 4 hours or 5 hours in the fridge rather than overnight. Just a tip if you guys make gingerbread. My kids went crazy over it after. Like, I tried one and I didn't really like it. I think I added too much ginger. The kids won't stop eating it. Like, what is wrong with my kids? But I mean, that's all that counts because nobody else eats gingerbread except for my son, and now my daughter apparently likes it too. I also made, I think I made like, I only did it half the batch. I tripled the recipe. So the recipe is only like, fairly small. It's for like 2 dozen cookies or something. I made, so 24. Well, I tripled the recipe. I think it's maybe more than 2 dozen cookies. I don't know. 24 times 3. It looks like, yeah, maybe 72. I don't know. I didn't make that many cookies, actually. I thought I'd made more than that. But I do have enough ingredients to go back and make, except I might not have enough margarine. I don't know. But I have enough, other than margarine, I have enough ingredients to go back and make more chocolate chip cookies, which I might, because in our house they're very popular. My husband loves them, but I also take them for Christmas dinner when we go to Mandir and also Red Deer. So I have 3 containers, a big one for home, and then 2 smaller ones for each of those places. Okay, I was also playing with the idea of making raisin cookies. I was supposed to make some for my grandma because it's easier for her to eat. And she loves them. They are like raisin and cinnamon cookies. I got the recipe from my best friend's mom a long time ago, like forever ago. And I've been making them ever since. And they're kind of like a cake cookie, like they're made with oil. So they're very fluffy and they're actually quite good. But I was like, I don't know, where to take them. So I don't know if I'm going to make them because my mom was going to make them for my grandma and then say that they're from me only because I'm just so swamped with work right now and just so busy. And Chad originally was supposed to come home today, but he won't be coming home till Saturday. I also made Rice Krispie squares. I ended up leaving them on the table, and my dog, yes, my dogs are small enough to jump on the table, but my one dog is too old to do that, but the other one does. He's 5 now. He jumped on the table and started gnawing at it. He ripped off the plastic and started eating the Rice Krispies. So instead of like throwing them all out, because I love Rice Krispie squares, I just scraped off the part where he chewed, and then I checked for dog hair and there was nothing, and then I recovered it and put it on the stove where he could not find it. Okay. So yeah, I made the 3 things yesterday, and I'm going to make the enamel squares today if I have energy and time. If not today, then tomorrow. So baking was done, and as for wrapping presents, I did 3 people. I lost track of time. I went upstairs. I even had a shower. I had time to have a shower last night. So by the time I was done wrapping presents, it was 11:40, and I was like, oh my God, I need to go to bed. I didn't realize it was so late. And then I ended up having a shower after that. But yeah, I wrapped everything for my baby. So he only had it was so small, like 5 things, 4 or 5 things. I felt so bad. But I mean, he's a baby and I don't want tons of baby toys all over the floor. So he gets 4 or 5 things. He'll have other stuff from other people anyway. And what the funny thing is that I have one more thing in the basement for him, but I'm wondering if I should save it for his birthday because his birthday is December 30th. It's like a really crappy time to have a birthday. So I think I'll just save that for his birthday because I don't need to overspend. I'm trying, we're trying to cut back right now. Yeah, and then I did my daughter's stuff. She's got the Christmas present from Santa. It's downstairs, so I have to wrap that maybe today. It's kind of big. I might not even, I don't know. I should wrap it, but it's really, really big. So, And then my son, I still have some stuff coming from Amazon, actually, from him. And then I also wrapped my mom's stuff. So yeah, I didn't wrap my son's stuff. I wrapped my daughter's, my baby's, and my mom's. So then I have stuff to wrap. Oh yeah. For my husband, just a few things like stocking stuffers. The rest of the things for my son, like everything for my son. And then for my ex-father-in-law too, when we go to Red Deer, we are going to, I've got a couple of things for him. I overdid it. I definitely overdid it. I had lots of stuff. And the stuff I didn't get to, yeah, I can do that stuff today. It's not a big deal. Okay. Oh yeah. I made notes for myself because I knew I'd forget. So I can put that on my list. So I'm gonna quickly make my list. Okay, so I've done my list. This is my like arrow to show that I transferred it back over here. Um, it is a folding list again. Like what happens? Like I don't ugh, I don't understand how my day gets so busy. Okay. I'm gonna like the leadership inserts because it doesn't have like I can continue like all day. It doesn't have all this nonsense and all that nonsense. Like it, it's like the whole space basically. Um my days are busy. Like I usually have so much to do, like it's crazy. I go, go, go. Even when I'm on FaceTime with Chad, I don't get to sit down and just sit there and like talk with him nicely. I'm folding laundry. Like last night, I had to also two big loads of laundry to fold, and like I doubled it up. So each laundry, like mine and Connor's, my older son, went together, and then my babies and my daughters went together because I'm no longer using baby laundry detergent for him. I'm using like adult stuff. Like I use Woolite, and so like it was like pretty much like four small loads of laundry, but I put them all together, so it was two big loads. And I was folding laundry while I was FaceTiming Chad. So like I don't get to sit down. The only time I get to sit down is either when I'm working or when I'm eating dinner. And then sometimes even then it's a hit or miss. And I'm always up getting my kids like a drink or food or another snack or something. But usually like I'll take about 20 minutes, and I'm watching this show called Insatiable right now. And if you guys have seen it, let me know. I don't know how it's on Netflix. I don't know if it's available everywhere, but it is so funny. Oh my God. I can't. Like I love it. Like I'm getting so addicted to it right now. I'm just like, what is going on right now? And yeah, it's kind of interesting. It's about like this young girl who's 17 and she enters a beauty pageant and then she gets this coach and they're both so messed up. Like it's so funny. Um, but if you guys have seen it, let me know in the comments. I'd be interested to know. And I have been getting some comments lately and I haven't really addressed them. So let's check that out quick before I go. I'm not going to say your name online, but anyway, stickers. Yes. I'm gonna try to make more stickers in the new year. I've just again this month I've been so swamped. I will try to definitely make more small stickers. Um but if you have any ideas like functional stickers, so it says when a bill gets paid or when money is deposited, so I will work on some ideas and I will start drawing them because I mean it's pretty easy, and also you're right, the smaller the sticker, it's like the more you get on the page. Like my mini YouTube icons, you get so many and then you don't have to buy them all the time. So that's a really good idea. I will try to work on small functional stickers. I never really like even per like Planners Anonymous, they were doing all these like functional icon stickers, and people were like, "No, don't do that. I hate that." And I never really thought that people use small functional stickers, but I guess if you have like small boxes in your planner, it doesn't matter if you're Franklin Covey planner or not, that you do need like that room. It's all real estate in your planner, right? So you might not have very much room. So I'll work on doing those. I've got lots of goals for the new year. You guys will see those videos as they come up because I have done all that stuff already. Um, and also, yeah, the gas station. So that whole thing with my Jeep, it's weird. It hasn't happened since I got my thermostat fixed. Hasn't happened yet, and I'm waiting. But it hasn't happened for almost 2 weeks now, so I don't know. I haven't filled up my tank. I've been going to Costco, and I don't think Costco's run down. I don't know, but I wonder if I should start putting premium gas in my tank. Like the mechanic said, he's like, these vehicles aren't meant to run on premium gas. Like they're not like you don't have like he has a Dodge Charger, but he takes really good care of it. You guys should hear his engine. It purrs like, oh my God. He came up the back alley when he was coming to fix my mom's car because we didn't get it towed, and he offered to come here to fix it, which was amazing. It sounded so good, like his motor. Oh, it was beautiful. And yeah, Cassie, thank you for saying about your water. You're right. Everything that you eat or drink, if I ate watermelon, that would totally count for my water intake. But the problem is I am thirsty. It says Dave Ramsey Baby Steps for Health. I didn't even know he had a book on that. I do have to drink more water though. I am thirsty all the time. That's the problem. It's like I don't sit down and take enough, like especially when I go out to get groceries, I always have to try to remember my water bottle, and half the time I forget. So I have to start doing that. And Nancy, I don't know what happened. I think the name of the nail color, I had two. They were both by Sally Hansen. I think the sparkly color on top was called Ruby Slippers. And it was like hard as nails, you know, the cheap one you can get from Walmart. Sally Hansen, I was like I think it was Sally Hansen. Or hard as nails, yeah, like the cheap little bottles. I think they're like $1.50 each. Anyway, yeah, Ruby Slippers is the sparkly red on top, and then the one underneath, I can't remember. I think it was like Leading Lady or Girls Night Out. I can't remember. Shoot, and I put them back downstairs too. But yeah, I'll still try to find that because I completely forget. And Kalani, Planmas, I'm sure you got my message, but Planmas is just where you plan daily every single day for the entire month of December. That's why it's called Miss at the end, Planmas. I only do it for December, which is crazy because December's already busy. So I don't know why I take on the extra responsibility, but you know, it's to show you guys how I plan. I think like I used to post videos on, like I still will, but on Instagram, like, you know, a small reel showing how I planned every day. But this actually shows you my thought process. I know it can get kind of repetitive because it's the same thing every day. But when, what was her name? There was a lady that I used to follow. She works for Christiane Design Stickers. Anyway, I'll try to find her name too when I do the video, when I edit the video. She was like my favorite. I haven't watched her for a while, but she's got kidney failure. And she's on dialysis right now, I think. She's one of my favorite people on YouTube. And it's going to bug me because I can't find her name. They just moved to Colorado. You guys, some of you guys have watched her. Blah, blah, blah. What's her name? No, I can't remember. She's like literally my favorite, one of my favorite people. She used to do Planmas. Like it's like Vlogmas or you know, not Blogmas, but Vlogmas and Planmas. Yeah. Showing how you plan. I used to love watching her videos. I'd watch them every day, but she used an Erin Condren at the time. She would use a bullet journal, an Erin Condren, and her Cultivate What Matters power sheets. And then Arnisha, you're funny. Every time I get lazy, your videos always motivate me. Thank you. That makes me feel really, really good, actually. Like, I'm so happy that like my videos motivate anybody. So thank you for that, because yeah, that's amazing. But what kind of planner are you using? I just wanted to know, like, if you, like I had said, if you're not writing much on daily spreads, why don't you move into a weekly? It would probably be cheaper, and it would also probably take up less room in your planner. And yeah, EB9844, it is a lot of work. Oh, you were watching my Cultivate What Matters prep video, but I think me adding to my planner, I was never this detailed in my planning before. I built up to it. I definitely built up to it, and then I made things a habit, like filling out my habit tracker. That's detailed, but in order for me to remember all the things I got to do, it definitely helped me build up to it instead of like just tackling it all in one day and saying, okay, from now on, I'm going to do this. I don't think I've ever done that. I think I've definitely built up to it. But yeah, motivating it me, like I said, it's like knowing that I'm in charge of my house, I'm in charge of my business, my kids, and just knowing that I'm the only one that will, if I don't do things, things won't get done. That motivates me. And when my husband's here, I do get a little bit more lazy. I don't do things around the house as much because I depend on him to help me. And then sometimes he doesn't. And then I'm like, you know, then you get mad and it's like, well, there's no reason for that. But It does, it hurts because you're like, "Ah, you know, there's two people here. I shouldn't have to do everything by myself." And then, yeah, my baby, he's actually still sleeping right now, thank goodness. It's like fun to hear his noises maybe in the background. I always used to think it was like interrupting people or like interrupting me so that you guys couldn't hear me very well. So I was always like getting frustrated whenever he was like downstairs talking, but I'm glad that you guys don't mind it because yeah, it's hard. I mean, as a working mom and then I have, you know, a small baby, it's been super hard. This year has been tough. But like I said, he's getting older now, so it can only get better, right? And then Stephanie Vega, yes, I still collect stickers. I still have my sticker collection, but I haven't actually collected anymore. I don't go on I don't go on different sites trying to find Sandyline stickers. Sandyline are my favorite, but I haven't really found any at Walmart. Like I haven't really been looking, but I honestly haven't really seen any new ones come up anymore. Like it's like they got rid of all the kid stickers. I don't even know where they went anymore. It's like you have to find them online. But yeah, I haven't really paid for anything because I've been well too busy and I've been busy doing Christmas stuff and I haven't probably in the last couple of years I haven't really collected any more stickers. And I think my favorite of all time are like the ones like the small sandy line stickers back when you could get when you were a kid. I wish I'd bought them all now and I never did. And they were cheap too. They were only like $1.50 a piece. Now, like for one of those small sheets, it'd probably be like $3 or $4, right? So anyway, so thank you guys so much for watching. That's it from me after all my babble. Thank you guys for all your questions and your comments because it does really help with the YouTube algorithm. Every time you like a video, every time you comment, like YouTube calculates all of that, and it's really helping, you know, kind of push my videos forward to get them seen by more people, and that's one of my goals too, like definitely to create a bigger following for 2024. So thank you guys for all your support. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. And I'm so glad that I have fellow planners who actually understand, you know, my planning system. Well, you might not understand how I plan exactly, but you plan as well, even if it's, you know, small steps, it doesn't matter. And I don't really have anybody in my personal life that plans like I do. So I just appreciate that I have other people that do, that I talk to every day. Well, every day so far. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. I'm going to go start on my plan with me now. So if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new, please subscribe. I would love to have you join, and click on the bell button so you'll be notified when I post new content, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.